I'm so excited for 2026. The resort that we're in right now is disastrous. We're going to the full moon party. That would be my worst nightmare.
Our last week in Ko Phi Ngan was simultaneously the last week of the year, and that meant a lot of reflecting for me. Something that I have been doing ever since we came to Ko Phi Ngan. It really gives me peace, and it helps me put things in perspective. It helps me start the day with gratitude and just a smile on my face.
I just wanted to show you real quick how I write, because you see so much stuff on the internet. For me, it never really worked. Like, there's so much pressure on being positive all the time, and sometimes you're just not. At least it's not how my brain works. So I was listening to a book. I can't remember the name, but I will write it down. And it was really about creativity, but I just really recognized a few things that she said in the book, where one of them was that sometimes you just need to get the negativity out before you can really embrace the positive. It really resonated with me because I constantly hear around me, like, when it's about manifestation or affirmations or everything, that gratitude, and sometimes there are just a couple of things in life that just don't work, or you feel like shit, or something is happening. And that's when I started to do the morning pages. So what I do is, first I write in my book 2 morning pages. She says a little more, but it takes a lot of time. So when I don't have that time, I'll just do 2 pages of writing my shit down. It's basically talking about what happened, insecurities that I feel, or patterns that I'm noticing that aren't good for me, etc. You can literally write everything down. Don't think about it, just write what you feel. After that, I write 1 full page of gratitude, where I say what I'm thankful for, who I am thankful for, like great things that happened to me lately, all that. Just to, after all the negative, you can embrace the positive and focus on that. And after the gratitude, I write down 4 affirmations. I write down 4 because it's just enough. It's not too much. They're all about different subjects. They're very personal, obviously, to me. So, for example, one is about lack mindset when it comes to money. I never feel like I'm stable enough. I'm always scared to lose it. So that's one of them, for example. I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with good affirmations, and like it came up with a bunch. I combined a couple into one affirmation, and then that was it. To me, this really helps to start my day well. It also helps me, I guess, be human and allow myself to also write down the bad thing. And obviously, like, gratitude is a big part of this, and I think it's great. But I also believe that some things are just shit in life, and that's okay too. So that's how I do it.
In the weeks leading up to New Year's, we lived according to a pretty set routine. I would walk to breakfast to a place where they had the right foods for me, so I could eat according to my anti-inflammatory diet. And to be honest, I did pretty well. I really noticed such a big difference when I eat this way. And afterwards, it was the perfect place to just work. This day, unfortunately, wasn't really my day. I did really feel my endometriosis flaring up, so I just decided to walk home and take it slow. That's what I did the rest of the night. I took care of myself because the next day we were going to the full moon party.
It is the 31st of December. So everywhere is a party right now. It is getting a little later. It's 5 o'clock and the music is getting turned on everywhere. I tried shopping for a little bit, but I can't shop with my boyfriend for some reason. I just never come home with something. So that was a failed attempt. I am not sure yet what I'm gonna wear tonight. This morning we just worked a little bit and yeah, now we're just chilling. We're going to the full moon party tonight. I don't know if I already mentioned that. Ever since that we traveled here, I haven't been to a party. And we don't really party a lot together. I have been fighting for my life to find a semi-cute outfit in my wardrobe suitcase, but I think I finally got there. I'm looking for socks now, and hopefully this is just gonna do it, because at this point I can't deal with this anymore. This will have to do for now. I don't know if you can see it well. It is a scarf that I made into a top. Sorry for the mess. And it has these like oh, I'm excited for a real party again. The boyfriend is already at the food spot, so I'm going there now. I feel like I look insane. I feel like I look like I'm going to a festival. So for all the people who are just chilling on New Year's, I look crazy. Just having a quick bite before we're leaving to the full moon party. Hello and a happy new year. I
I have been up since 12 today. I slept in a little bit, but I slept for about 7 hours because we got home at 5. And it was such a fun night. I went through it completely sober because I'm actually getting like my flow somewhere this week, or I'm supposed to be around the time, and I already had a little bit of pain, so I'm trying to be as anti-inflammatory as possible. But I had an amazing time. It was so much fun, and now I'm actually trying to enjoy the day without working. It is 3 o'clock now, I think. Yes, my boyfriend is still in bed. He's not feeling so fabulous. It's all me today, which is also a little insane because we've been together like this constantly. But I'm gonna write down everything. I'm gonna reflect on 2025 and getting into the new year, writing down all my goals and seeing like what I want to do and where I want to go and what I want to achieve. So it's a good, relaxing day doing nothing, sitting in the shade because I can't handle the sun. It's so warm. And yeah, just relax. So I'm so excited for 2026.
I feel like I've been filming the same spot for a week now, but it's super close to our hotel. It's nice here, and yes, when we want a quick and easy bite, that this is where we go because the food is pretty good. We just had a nice massage, which was amazing, and there's really not much that we're going to do today, I think. Just relaxing. I hope I have enough footage from last night to share, but I'm not sure. So I'll try to see what I can do in the editing. I have been having nightmares about these. My boyfriend is not scared of anything. He gets super jumpy when he sees these big salamander like things or these huge geckos. So we had a few times already that I was holding him like, don't jump, but I see one, and then he just has this reflex that he almost goes over the grills. That would be my worst nightmare. Traveling, I am realizing that we basically live where our house is. So we have probably eaten at this restaurant ever since we arrived, which is a little insane, but it's good and it's close. So who knows, maybe tonight, no, I don't think tonight we're gonna eat anywhere else, but maybe tomorrow, but definitely the day after. We're thinking of exploring on Sunday a little bit and just going to all these beautiful beaches on the island.
This beastie was just inside the room. And if you watched my last vlog, you know I'm not a hero with big fucking insects. You probably know the feeling, but some days like this one just kind of fly by. You work, you do your thing, and then all of a sudden it's over. The next day we did something that we have rarely done in Ko Phi Ngan. Because everything was so peaceful, we just focused on work and on ourselves. But this Sunday we decided to explore. With the beautiful nature all around us, we decided to drive around and go on a little scooter tour. We went to see beautiful beaches, and even though we didn't stay long since my boyfriend was a little restless, we really enjoyed our afternoon. It was everything kind of in one day. Nature, beaches, and a beach club even at the end of it. Reflecting back on Ko Phi Ngan, I do realize that this was definitely the place where I found so much peace and motivation. It is the place where I decided to start posting my vlogs, and I'm so grateful for it. It was definitely my favorite location, and it changed my view on life, I guess, forever. At least that's what happened here. I don't know if it really was the place that we were at, or maybe it was just me, but I loved every second. It is our last day in Ko Phi Ngan. I can't believe it. It's been fabulous. Like, the resort that we're in right now is disastrous, but the island is beautiful. It's so peaceful. And I think it was exactly what we needed. We're going to Phuket, and I'm super excited, but I think I always thought that this would be the high of our trip. So it's kind of sad to leave, which every single place is sad to leave. I was really dreading leaving China, and now I'm really dreading leaving Ko Phi Ngan, and then I'll probably dread leaving Thailand as a whole and going to Vietnam. It's hard because you kind of fall in love with every single place that you get to, and you kind of make it like your own little like temporary home, I guess. I've learned so much about myself already. I think I've been really truly able to let go of certain things that I was so set in and set on.
Shadows moving too fast. Feel the rhythm of the night. Never let it be our last. Feet are tapping on the ground, heartbeat in the baseline. Lost and never to be